Hello, and welcome to a special episode of MQ, probably more than likely pick a runt video, but doing something that I seldom do. And let me, I guess, preface this with an explanation. You see, as I've said several times before, I am the video department manager at the local grocery store where I work, and as part of my job, I have the daunting task of reviewing the new movies that have come out. You know, we receive them on Thursday to get them processed and ready to rent on Tuesday. And part of my job after I get them into the system is to watch them, to preview them, to, I guess, answer that age-old question, so is this any good? And so, as such, I was tasked with watching a movie. To be honest, I saw this movie before it even came to us because I was looking through our video buyer's guide. And I saw this film and I'm like, oh gosh, I hate films that do this. I hate films that try to cash in on the success of another, much better movie. I mean, I've watched several of the Asylum films. They're bad to the point of hilarious. And I love them, but this one was just ridiculous. That film? What's Up? Balloons to the Rescue. This is obviously meant to be capitalizing on the success of Up, including complete with a house being lifted up by a balloon. This rates nowhere near the quality or humor or length of Up, considering this movie is only 45 minutes, if you can even call it a movie. It's like a hour-long TV special length, pretty much. And dig the back of the box here. Packed with magic and eye-popping animation. Oh, you'll get a taste of that soon enough. What's Up? Balloons to the Rescue takes off with a bang when the brilliant but befuddled Dr. Crumb discovers a magic stone that turns his house into a hot air balloon. The discovery allows Crumb and his trusted Brainiac companions to pursue a heroic career of monster chasing. But soon the criminal-minded Jean-Pierre, yeah, the villain's French, hatches a particularly diabolical plan to send this airborne voyage to a new level of turbulence. Without the magic stone, will the scientists crash land, or will they be able to save the world by using their own ingenuity? What's Up? Balloon to the Rescue is a gravity-defying adventure for the entire family. Now, I wouldn't say entire family. Little kids might actually enjoy this. I don't know. I mean, children are a lot more intelligent than we give them credit for, and they would probably find this as dull as I did. This is really, seriously, as dull as dishwater. It's bad. I mean, seriously, I've seen Up. A church group, we all one night went to see Up in digital 3D, which was awesome. And seriously, it made me laugh. It made me almost cry. I mean, Up was a brilliant movie. This is sheer garbage. And I want to give you a taste of those eye-popping visuals. I'm not sure where I'm going to pull this scene from because right now I'm recording while the movie's paused on another TV. I decided I thought about watching it a second time. I mean, I know it's only 45 minutes, but yeah, I'm not going to watch it again because it's really a very simple plot. It was described on the back of the box. It's not even really worth your time, though. But anyway, so I'm going to show you a clip of those eye-popping computer-generated images, and you can judge for yourself. So here you go. Let's roll clip.
I'm not so sure it was a good idea to bring the laboratory here. Can we go back now?
No, now we're in it till the end. I was nauseous the whole time, and I still have to suffer the trip back.
Quiet down, you two. I think I heard something. Now where's it coming from?
I don't think we should have left Jean-Pierre outside alone.
Look, he's a big boy and a great explorer. He knows how to take care of himself. I wouldn't be too worried.
Oh, an explorer of the great unknown.
This is it! Let's go deep into the cave! It's way down there at the bottom! Le monstro is horrible, and you're going to find out just how horrible. My plan is working perfectly!
See that, Guto? It's just a recording and a flashing lamp. Don't be afraid, there's no monster.
I wouldn't be too sure. I'd say this is beginning to smell like a trap.
Yeah, eye-popping is not the word I would have used. But anyway, because seriously, this stuff is nowhere near the caliber of Pixar. I mean, well, who is, really? But seriously, I mean, this reminds me of early Big Idea VeggieTales. And no offense to Big Idea, they're great. I love the VeggieTales, which is probably going to get me lots of laughs. But because this series is a good show for both kids and their parents, because there's a lot of jokes in VeggieTales. I'm not going to say they're adult, but they're geared towards parents. Kids would not understand the joke because they don't catch the pop culture reference that the adults would get. But this is probably even worse, actually, than some of the earliest Big Idea videos. But then again, the people at Big Idea were just starting out, and I guess these people probably are too. But yeah, to use the phrase eye-popping special effects, I mean, the VeggieTales people, they could easily get away with that. Why? Because when VeggieTales was coming out, computer-generated movies weren't exactly the norm. I mean, yeah, you had Toy Story, which was incredible, but that was also years in the making. VeggieTales movies probably were a year at most in production, and so they could be eye-popping because it was at least a unique media form at the time. We're overwhelmed and inundated with CG movies, and this doesn't live up to any of the hype. Especially since it's trying to tie itself into Up, the great movie by Disney and Pixar. So, I hate to do this, and I don't know if anybody who is a customer of mine even watches these shows, but please, for the love of humanity and for the sake of your children, don't rent What's Up Balloons to the Rescue. It's not really Up. And if your kids are like, "Oh look, Mom, Up!" say, "No, Timmy, this is a cheap ripoff of Up. Up won't be out on DVD for another couple of months." So there you go. If I were to label Up, What's Up Balloons to the Rescue as a pick or a runt, this is definitely a runt. Okay, so yeah, don't bother. Wish I could get that 45 minutes back. See you around. Coming up next on M Cubed, if I can find the actual box. Okay, where are you? Did I put it away? No, here it is. Invasion of the Blood Farmers. And then after that, I've pretty much decided The Mullet's Uncut, which is one of my favorite bad movies. It's hilarious. It makes me laugh every time I watch it. So, take care, everybody.
Le Vendeur! Maybe it's my accent, perhaps? Le Vendeur! Lavender! 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 Lavender!